I had a few messages asking me to make a slower video of the darkroom, which is really cool actually. It seems like there are quite a few people wanting to still shoot film and make prints in the darkroom, and that's awesome. So this is where to start. This is where I process film. These are deep tanks. So in here I've got developer, stop bath and fixer. I don't keep these heated, I just keep them for convenience, and then I put them into these jugs, and I'll heat the jugs in trays in the sink to 20 degrees, and whilst I'm doing that I'll load my films, which is what I'm about to do. I put 2 rolls. This is a handy tip I got off of old Robert Burns. You'll get 2 rolls of 120 onto one reel if you roll the first one into the middle, right into the middle, and then put the second one in on top of it. So I'll use the deep tanks for the chemistry, heat them here, and then develop the films there. When I'm making prints, I'll use the same setup. This is a developer, stop bath, first fixer and second fixer. I like to use 2 fixers, split the time, 1 minute here, 1 minute there. And I've got a heated tray underneath the developer, and then I just heat I use a 2 tray setup actually, if you've not seen this. So I've got one big tray with holes drilled in it, and then a second tray for the chemistry, and I put hot water in here and control the temperature of this tray with the water in this tray. It is properly bolted here. It's actually not that bad today, but I think it's not unusual during the winter for it to be like 6 degrees in here, so this can be a problem, but that works. And up here I've got toning chemistry. Tend to use selenium and thiocarbamide most, but that will also tone a print like that. That's tea. Just left it dunked in tea. That's a fibre print, and I love it. It's not really, or maybe, not really possible to see it on a phone, but it's a really beautiful tone. So develop, stop, fix, and then into an archival print washer on the end. It's an upright print washer, and for films so all my nicked stuff, this sink was David Eustace's, this print dryer, this print washer was Jerry McCann's. Poor Jerry, sadly no longer with us. And this first neg dryer was Jeff Mitchell's dad, also sadly no longer with us, but stuff still working. Eustace, you better watch out, man, there's a wee theme going on here. 2 other print neg dryers up there. If I shoot a lot of 35mm film, that's good for getting them dry. That's where I print 35mm film. And then round here, which is a bit of a, I can remember Robert Burns saying he thought that was outrageous that I had to walk from my enlarger to the sink, but he's really old and lazy anyway. So that's where I print most of my stuff actually. When I shoot film, I'm tending to shoot more 6.6 now than 35mm. I'm printing it here, doing a lot of these wee silly portraits, just people that I meet in life. Good people, I love you all. Yeah, and I use that. And if you ever have the opportunity to get one of these enlargers, just do it. They're amazing. I adore it. So that's pretty much the... Oh, and from a print finishing point of view, there's a wee dry mountain press here. Well, actually a big dry mountain press from Robert Burns. This is also from old Robert Burns, but he made me pay for that. And then a glazing press around here, which I've only used a couple of times. Whenever I put that on, it blows all the fuses in the house. So it's a handle with care object. And that's it really. Keep chemistry under there. I've run hot and water up here, and run it through these filters, and it's still minging outside.